Welcome to Clutch Talk 101. I'm gonna be discussing the Colts at the Broncos tonight, my Broncos, and uh, gonna be an injury-ridden game. Javonte Williams out for the season. Randy Gregory out for the season. Jonathan Taylor out for this game. Obviously, the Broncos had more catastrophic injuries, them being season enders, and the Colts. I mean, they could bounce back with Jonathan Taylor coming back, but this week. I think the Broncos are going to win this game 20-14. Uh, I just think that it's going to be kind of a sloppy, clunky game. The Broncos just acquired Latavius Murray. I would like to see him in the rotation a little more than what people probably are expecting, just because Melvin Gordon's been fumbling and Nick Boone is kind of unproven. Um, to, Matt Ryan, I think will kind of have a rough game. He's going to be going up against one of the top pass defenses in the league, and he has just not shown me this year at all like that he can thrive in this offense. And I doubt he's going to start thriving against one of the better defenses. Um, as for Russ, I kind of made a little statement last week saying maybe that Javante being out will light a fire under Russ and kind of make him demand the ball in his hands more and have him control the offense more, have him taking more shots. That is the only way this offense is gonna work if Javante's out. Because if Javante's in there, you can at least lean on the run game and hope for the best. But this at least gives Russ like this is forcing Russ's hand. And I mean, the Colts are a pretty darn good defense. They're a top 10 defense, pretty good against the pass. I mean, it could be super sloppy and very minuscule stats, but this is the game where Russ needs to like be like, all right, I'm going deep like every other play. I'm taking mid to deep shots a lot, like way more than I have been. I think that that's what's been holding this Broncos offense down is them not taking shots, and obviously the coach and the play calling and the play clock, all that stuff was terrible. The coaching is terrible. But if Russ can just take more shots than what he has been this year, I think that's his best chance for success. Melvin Gordon's given up. If it wasn't for Melvin Gordon, to be honest, we could be 4-0. We gave up a 60-yard touchdown fumble return against the Raiders, and week one he fumbled on the goal line to go up ahead, and we lost by one that game. We could be 4-0 if it wasn't for Melvin Gordon. No matter how sloppy and everybody thinks the Broncos are trash this year, I get it because everyone was expecting so much from Russ, but their defense has been playing pretty darn good, and they have had a pretty good run game. And if it wasn't for those two plays, Broncos could be, like I said, 4-0. Uh, the Colts need to figure something out. Like I said, I don't think this will be the game to do it because Jonathan Taylor's out, but maybe this does the same thing to Matt Ryan. Maybe this Jonathan Taylor being out kind of forces him into being like a 40 passes a game type of quarterback. I'm not sure. I think it's less likely to see that from Matt Ryan with a limited weapons than a Russ with weapons galore. So overall, I think it's gonna be a clunky game. I think it'll be close. I definitely will be watching. Um, Stay tuned for fantasy advice for this game.